Hello and good morning, everybody. Hello on another wonderful, fantastic day in the wonderful days of days. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastically. We are just going to be vibing out with our daily quests again. You know, the daily, in the method upon which games have designed themselves, the daily quests never stop. So, we're going to be getting to more daily quests coming in. Let's see what we got pulled up for Shadowverse here. So a little bit of a weirdness is that my quest timing has gotten a little off-center. Had a couple of quests done late in the day yesterday, so not as much happening here. So we are going to just try to win 4 ranked matches today, or exactly 3 more. But there is a deck I want to try. So let's go ahead and copy this deck code. But I saw a list in the Grand Prix, I believe. Yeah, in the Cup. I'm going to try to qualify for Group A today. Going to be using a ticket for that, but what I saw was a very interesting loot variant of the Mars Swordcraft deck. Instead of having all of the heroic package, you instead had the loot package. So if I go for these guys, yeah, you basically were running these guys as part of it, and then a couple of the other guys that generated Gilded. And essentially what that allowed you to do was you just didn't care about Barbaros essentially, and you just went into these guys. But it gives you the card draw, extra ping damage, and Storm Racked First Mate, who is inherently still a crazy card. What are the differences here? Well, we have, without having access to Heroic, you don't have the crazy Valiant Fencer pop-off, which allows you to use Wind Slashers on the Mach Knight and get tons and tons of damage. But then also on the flip side, I think not running the Heroic package could be reasonable. Like, maybe you still run the Iron Rot Defenders, just because they are great going into the Amulet off of Mars, but then you're not banking on, like, oh, I need, in order to have, like, Wind Slasher be, like, remotely playable, you need Valiant Fencer. There is the flip side of if you have exactly Mach Knight on 4 into Wind Slasher on 5, that's also good. But then you don't, like, play an Evolve Mars on the Evolve turn, for example, if you're going second. So, it's just very, very, essentially it's something I'm just interested in trying. So we would have to take out the Ameros, put in the Deep Sea Scouts as the other 1-drop then. Keep in Lyra, because that healing is so critical right now. We take out the Flame Soldiers in order to pop in the Tidal Gunners. We take out the Valiant, Cats, and then a Wind Slasher. Put in 3 Stormracked First Mate. Maybe we could put in Barbaros. Maybe tutoring up Barbaros with the rest of loot would be powerful enough in of itself. I don't know. Because, like, then you have this weird thing where Tony could draw either Mars or Barbaros, and you really want to know what you're drawing off of Tony. Although Barbaros is just, like, a ton of damage if you get there. Let's take out the Mach Knight and Wind Slashers for now. Put in the Barbaroses. And then let's look for what else adds a Gilded to hand. Gilded. So, we have had a lot of things rotated out. We have Gilded Blade here. We have Gilded Boots here. We have Haggler's Gambit here. Yeah. So maybe we do need to run the Barbaros just cuz. And then we go for Illustrious Thieves' Ambush is good. Boots giving us Rush allows us to more quickly answer the board. That could also be good. Let's do the where we trim one of those so that we're just a little more likely to draw Mars. It could be that Barbaros needs to come out, but this is going to be it. It's going to be a loot Mars deck, and we're just going to give it a shot. We are just going to give it a shot. You guys are having a fantastic time at this time, and then we're just going to take it onto the ladder and see how it does for a little bit. It was fascinating to me because I was like, oh, the loot package with like the I don't know, pirate guys? Is that what we would call them? It's like the First Mate and then the Draw Engine. Those are some really good cards. And I'm just trying to investigate that a little bit.
You must die!
This one's for my family.
Going first, let's keep the storm. And we're just gonna go aggro. Especially in this list, more so than in an old version of the of loot. It's like I definitely need to hang on to Deep Sea Scout for that card draw. I'm really hopeful for this. I'm really hopeful for this, so that I'm not as awkwardly bricking on the 4 drops and 5 drop heroic, you guys. That's totally bonkers. Wind Slasher. It allows you to do so much damage when you get like your Valiant Fencer pop-off turn. It's so bricky. It's so bricky otherwise. Also, gosh darn it. Always ramp. Always have Dragon Ball. Best Dragon Ball. Alright? Even with 2, I mean that was just a 3 out of 5 in terms of getting Mars, so it's like it just was a 3 out of 5, so you just take it as what it is. Illustrious Thief is going to give us another card draw off of Deep Sea Scout. So we have 2 cards to cantrip. Love to see that. Love to see that. Hate to see that they're on like a billion play point orbs already. Let's trade in for the card draw. We could go Illustrious Thief for that ambush. It's gonna be a little awkward. So it's supposed to be Quick Bleeder, gives us more damage off of Mars, so I guess we just go Metatron here? This being left up doesn't actually do anything. I mean, it pushes a little bit of damage to the face, but other than that, we're fine. We have Brave Vanguard to play with the Mars, so that we're gonna have, depending on if Argente is left up, this will either be a 2-3 with Rush plus the Clash, or it'll be a 3-4 with the Bane plus the Clash.
Be gone.
They have ramped 3 consecutive turns in a row, and I hate that. I hate that for my attempts at trying to win this game. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy. We do get to clear the board, so I guess that's good. Okay. Now we're seeing more of the loop things, and that is making me actually incredibly excited. Because, let's see, next turn we're going to have 6 play points. So we can go Storm Rack, Deep Sea Scout, Evolve Storm Rack, make one of them cheap, and then we play 1, 2, 3 other loot cards to summon a bunch of guys. Yeah, that sounds just very good. That sounds just very good. I like that. I guess we just trade in here. No reason really not to, because we're going to have a bunch of board flood for the next turn. And each of those draws gets us a new draw for Deep Sea Scout. I really like. Okay, this is good. This is good. But they are at 8 play point orbs already. Okay, they didn't discard anything for value. Wait a second. Argente was just... It was just discard 2. And then that was discard 2, draw 3. So they really aren't sculpting their hand per se. They're really just forcing it through for like velocity's sake. Yeah, and then we just do this.
The tides roil the waters of my heart.
We should Lyrarla before we think they have Luminor. I don't think they have Luminor just yet. Of course, this next turn would be the turn. Oh shoot, maybe I should have saved this for... Shoot. Yeah, I should have saved this. I should have saved this for the next turn. Well, actually... Okay, if they have Luminor plus double Noir and Blanc, then I guess they're just better at the game than me, right? Necklace that.
Let's go.
Trading here. Get more boots. Give a boots here.
Let's go.
Yeah. That is still card draw later. This is card draw now.
Let's go.
Is there any reason to preserve 6 health on this guy? I guess there's a there is a non-zero number of reasons. So I'm trading here. Okay, this feels good. This feels good. I now have the Regalia with like actual cards in hand, as opposed to sometimes in the heroic list where it's like I can't even play into it. Okay, so that's draw 2.
I break my fangs upon your
And that is a reason. Well, I guess it makes this guy only put 1 health, which isn't super much. Really? That is fascinating to me. That is fascinating to me.
Right?
So we are in a world where we want second amulet right now, right?
Having talent.
Yes, no, we don't have enough cards in the deck left to have a second amulet, so we just don't. So instead, we just summon a bunch of these guys.
Signal fire!
They are getting closer to having a massive turn, so I do have to be aware of that.
Give me the signal, Captain! Fire!
Fire. What do I think is going to happen? I think that do I just summon a bunch more guys? I might leave these up for card draw later, actually. So let's go for. I'm worried about Draziel now. I think that's the play. And then we summon like one more guy.
Let's
Give
go.
me the signal, Captain!
It feels a little arbitrary because like I don't know the tactics of the deck yet. But like here's where I'm like, okay, now I'm rooting for Barbaros because Mars is now offline.
My golden roar!
Okay, good thing I played this for the Lumore. Yup, having the Water Bond. That was to be expected.
The Worm Witch arrives.
That's only 2 days.
Instantaneous victory!
The issues are still at 18.
Won't be long now.
That is probably the biggest issue right now.
Let us find our happy ending. Let my silver radiance dazzle you.
Another Argente.
Instantaneous victory!
Boy, oh boy. This is an extra 1 here. Alright.
Instantaneous victory!
Mm-hmm.
Noir, I've got a plan.
Should I evolve this guy just to cycle? Maybe. So this guy gets the super bonus, which is good. So that means, oh, he can actually take out this and Noir and Blanc. Okay, that's good. That's good.
You're not
So we can
getting
trade
away.
here. No, we take out you and you because of the stats.
See that?
Next we play you. They have freaking 2 cards in hand. Like I should not be worried about them comboing off on me again. And if they do, then I just
You're still way too slow.
It's only 3, so that's not actually enough to kill you. Shoot. That's awkward. Mars has Bane though, so that can kill the Lumore.
Tremble with fear.
And then we can play a Metatron for the remainder.
Let evil burn in the fire of righteousness.
We need another one of the Deep Sea Scouts like real soon though. So what does this look like? It looks like evolve, hit, hit,
All
hit,
ends
hit.
here.
That was their big
Lightning
board.
has nothing. You're too late. You're too late.
Go forth. To act.
Wait, you outran me?
On to impressive hit.
Alright. We just have to hope they literally can't do anything with just 3 cards. Shoot. Shoot! Oh god. Ugh. That could become a problem. They're thinking a lot, so I'm guessing they aren't... Maybe they have no card velocity right now? Or maybe they have to make a very tough discard? Either way, we're very excited. Yeah, and that's just a 5/5.
Follow the righteous path.
Hey, love to see that. Now we can report, draw 2 cards, just do 2 more. Ooh, love to see that. recover 3 play points. Heck yeah. So we have to fuse one of those. That makes us up to 7. And then we get to play this. It has the ability to evolve for 0 evolution points. Destroy an enemy. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. Because now we even have Iron Rock Defender for defense. Heck yeah. Destroy. Okay, okay. Barbaros, nice. In a strange way, it almost feels like I've been drawing perfect this game. But I also know that I haven't really.
I will guard you.
Alright, and then that's good. They will be up to 4 cards. I don't think there's anything else I can do to prevent myself from just dying. So we just take that for what it is. Shoot, I'm out of evolution points. Because I had to evolve Metatron on that turn. Shoot. I was really counting on this Illustriously being able to possibly cycle into something else. They only have 7, and I know Lumior is a 8 by default, right? Yeah, and Lumior is an 8 by default. So they can't even do that this turn. And they only have 7 cards left in deck. So if they keep drawing cards and they get to the point where they just die if they play Lumior next turn, so I think we're in the clear. That felt like a really weird esque game though. All right, yeah, and this just cycles into a bunch of other guys. A Noir and Blanc is annoying, but we can deal with that. The fact that the Noir and Blancs were spread out is honestly the biggest thing, because it really is what sucks for they are. Shoot! You're still on Uranus. This is only 3 damage to the enemy leader, because you still have. If you have 5 or less, yeah. Oh gosh.
Not too bad. You wouldn't.
I've got a plan.
You have like negative cards in hand. I think I know the last card in your hand. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. So we get to. But it's not lethal. It's only 6. Wait, it's 3, 6, 7, 8, and then these are also loot cards. Yeah, so it is lethal. Excellent. Okay. Wait, shoot. Is it lethal if the hatchling dies? Oh god. They go to 11, so it's 4, 8, 9, 10 damage? Wait, 11 with the Gilded Boots. Okay. Oh god. Yeah. Oh yeah, then I could also just trade them in.
Right there. Right there.
And the hatchling just didn't end up dying.
You're a solid fighter.
Hey, let's go! Okay. That's my first win in rotation in a while, but also let's not kid ourselves too much. They drew incredibly awkwardly. They drew incredibly awkwardly in order to make that work. Like, they just didn't have anything on the turns when they did it.
You must die. Run. Hide. Beg for your life.
Oh, we're going second? Brave Vanguard can trade. Tidal Gunner starts it. I think we send back these two, keep the Brave Vanguard. Okay, that's something. Okay, this is awkward.
Obey the darkness.
Maybe it's not as awkward as I think. So the thing is, I really need to think about what does our turns look like from here on out. We never just play Stormwreck next turn. It's probably Stormwreck, evolve the necklace, play the necklace, summon a guy, trade in a guy, get the boots, play the boots, trade in that person, get another thing. So with Vania, shoot. So the issue is that this guy just gets eaten for free, in most cases. I could Swift Speed to trade, but then that feels just weird. Actually, no, that's fine, because then I have the option of having Thief play Thief, get boots, play boots on it, trade into something. So we still have some velocity coming down. Barbaros is probably not going to be played for the maximum. Hate to see it. The fact that it's just like, oh, by the way, if Vengeance is active for you, because that means they're trying to cheat Vengeance. And anytime someone tries to cheat Vengeance, it means I die, because this deck is too good. Their cheaty Vengeance deck is too good.
Kneel before the fist of the Empress.
Wow, that was wild. Almost perfect. Thankfully, with the Gilded Necklace reduction, we have enough to trade over this and keep this Stormwracked first mate. And then we're going to have one more little lad left on the board. So basically it's going to be here, here. If they have another Galone, so be it. But ideally they're going to have to trade into this. Unless they have, what's his name? Let's look at what's his name? Whatever.
From the Inferno. Legends of
Does this activate Vengeance on people?
Come join the
Oh, yeah, of course it does. Because everything in this deck
Inferno
activates
burns hot for you.
the fouler the flesh, the tastier.
Can't take more than 3 damage at a time. Okay. We have to deal damage 3 damage at a time. We can do that.
At last, satisfaction.
Thank you! Thank you! Shoot, wait, what?
Excitement.
Okay.
Won't be long
Oh god, I was worried that we already drew all of our officers at that point.
finally heating up.
This thing's 4 damage, this thing's 3 damage. We killed the thing. 4 damage. Okay. Now we are fully online as well.
The fouler the flesh, the tastier.
Ferocious Harpy, your casual 2 mana 4/2 rush, draw 2 cards. So they just wanted to redraw that because their Vengeance is already active.
So warm.
But now that we have our Flame General's Regalia, we can actually also pressure them to death. Like, here we go. Bumpy bump. Trade in here. Deal them 1. How many officers do we have left in our deck? So we have Tony.
Just a diamond in the rough, right?
We have 20 officers left in deck. Okay, that means they're probably dead.
Tremble with fear.
And the reason I say that is because it means that if all of our guys have double ping, it means we only have to clash 5 times and they die.
Battle's finally heating up.
I don't think we're dead. Actually, no, wait, we might be dead. Hold up, maybe this was a mistake.
I won't give up.
I might have needed to play Light Rana to not die. We might be dead. Uh-oh. I guess we just hope we're not. Question mark.
Kneel before the fist of the Empress.
Shoot. Because I also said.
Inferno. Legends of old.
At your service.
I hate this deck so
An
much.
exemplary battle.
I hate this Vengeance deck so much. I hate this Vengeance deck with the Burning Passions. There's a lot of ways for them to hit it, so I'm not gonna harp on it now. But like, there's just a lot of ways for them to hit it.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
Itsurugi, at your service.
We got Tony. Don't need another 2 drops for now. Oh, they're Bloodcraft again! Come on. We need to save the Deep Sea Scout for the draw. Yeah, we can play this.
Come and get it, losers. My infernal melody will pierce the heavens.
Oh, the Wrath. Fascinating. Tony plus Trade.
Just a diamond in the rough. Right? Oh, my finger slipped.
Shoot. A guy that I kind of don't want to trade into? Well, that's awkward. We just don't. We illustrious thief. Go face.
You're not getting away. I won't give up.
Right on their heels. You got it.
Team Rolling Tank. Ah, come on.
Rhythm.
Shoot. Very defensive on there.
You got it. You got it. Got ahead of myself.
Shoot. How do we choose to attack this situation? I guess we just Deep Sea Scout to draw 2 cards.
I will pierce the sea. Ah! Come in a night
This is not bad card velocity.
Ah!
So we go here, go here, go here, and Mars is at. Okay, so we do get 1 Mars amulet.
How am I gonna face
The next turn is Mars Evolve meta. That's not bad. Wonder what their Wrath count is right now, because I think the only payoff really is it's Vanium and Galdome. The Galdome isn't really about having Wrath; it's about pinging 4 times to do Storm 8. Cool.
Let us howl in harmony.
My infernal melody will
Oh,
pierce the
Queen
heavens.
Vampire's Castle. Okay. Cool boy.
well?
Thankfully, there's no free invocation happening here. So that trades down. This just sits on board. You already got your back. Yeah, so we have a very, very clean turn here.
Tremble with fear.
We've already insured second Mars. So good. So good.
The battle's finally heating up.
Plus
I
meta.
will be the charge. Burn in the fires of righteousness. Go forth.
Trade. Trade.
I won't give up.
This feels good. I definitely feel better playing this deck than I do with the oh my god. I feel better playing this deck than I did with the heroic version. There is something nice about just having Barbaros, which is like 4 mana, evolve, usually kill something for 7 and then kill something for 7.
Rhythm of magic.
Oh, not a Draconic Plumber. I am so oh, they're just setting up. They must be a combo variant of the deck that's just trying to kill me. Shoot. How do I kill them then? Uh-oh. They've... Do that. Put that down there. We can do that. We can then Mars. Make a second one.
Excitement.
So that we can do just infinite pings. Infinite pings is good, especially with a Swift Speed Quick Later.
The battle's finally heating up.
Play second meta.
The charge will burn in the fires of righteousness. To ash.
Do that. Do that. Go there.
Gotta ride the rhythm. Gotta ride
I need to clear my board so I can get a good Stormwracked first mate turn. Because if I go, what? I need to play 5 more. Oh, or they just lose. Yeah, their hand looked not great that time. Their hand definitely looked not great.
overcome my blood-stained past.
Good job, Albert. You always want to overcome your blood-stained past. All right, well, we're gonna see if we can get one more win with this deck. It feels so much better. It feels so much better.
You must die!
Deep Sea Scout. We have Metatron for second. Stormrack first mate. Okay, so this hand is where we start to feel awkward about our life choices. So we want to evolve for the Stormrack. We also want a Metatron ramp because they're also dragon. This is one of those hands where you're like, man, I really wish I could keep it all, but somehow also get just other cards to play. Because right now we literally had nothing we wanted to play on curve in that hand. And that is not the spot you want to be in. Also, I have no idea where all these cards got released from. Okay, this is actually quite good. We can go Illustrious Thief on 2, Defender on 3, Metatron Evolve on 4 for ramp, do Stormrack on 5 with the plus ramp in order to do more trading. They did not have ramp, which is really good for us. Tidal Gunner, I think we can afford to tank on, or what is it? What's it called when you like hold back very heavily on things? Something.
Black by silver radiance,
Discarded. Okay, yeah. Discarded exactly one card so far. So, oh boy. We can go Gilded on the Bumpkin. No, we want to hold this for our Deep Sea Scout to get more draw. Then we just Defender, right? Yeah, we just Defender, have defense up, and then we can just Metatron Evolve into trade next turn. But we've come into the classic of, oh, they had to tank their hand size in order to make this work. So hopefully they don't have second art.
black by silver radiance, dazzle you.
Why do I talk? Why do I talk? I just shouldn't talk. At least not in this context.
The Worm Witch arrives.
Alright, so they have one Dragonic Creation in hand, and then one of any card, but they've also ramped twice. We are able to Metatron,
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Evolve.
You are done for.
It'd be really cool to be able to kill
My wings are righteous fire.
Lithium,
Go forth.
so that they just are stuck with a 2-mana card in here that they don't want. Is it worth playing the boots, though? Because the boots are kind of what we're holding on for a Deep Sea Scout turn. Otherwise, we just trade go face, and then they're still stuck on Lithium anyways. I think we just hold back. I think we hold back on the boots for that redraw possibility. So we just play the pumpkin, just trade here, and we just play this. That's just, and we just let that get a ramp on, because we need to keep up at least a tiny bit with how much dragon ramps. Oh my gosh. Okay, shoot. That is really bad for us. That is really bad for us. Don't know if you guys know that. Like, it's like really bad. It's like really, really bad. So the reason it's really bad, if no one gets it, it's because they've refilled their hand and they actually have options. They're able to sculpt their hand down over this
The Worm
process.
Witch arrives.
We never want them to be able to sculpt their hand. Oh my god, they just really don't want to cycle their hand out.
Follow the righteous path.
So next turn is probably our Stormracked first mate turn as we were mapping out. Yeah. Let's just get a bunch of things.
the waters of my heart.
Evolve, make necklace cheaper.
It
We're
won't
not
be
going to
long
need
now.
boots for this.
Everything I have, I give for Our Lady.
Play that there.
Let's
Actually, maybe I
go.
should have played on the pumpkin. Maybe that would have been better. We have 2 play points left. Okay, we will be able to clear the board though, so we're literally fine there.
Let's go.
So we're playing a lot of loot on this turn. We play 4 loot cards in a single turn. This makes 5, 6, and then 1 title gunner makes us 7. We trade there. Honestly, we just trade here and push 1 face. So this is... Okay, so we have our 7 loot condition matched. We don't have Mars, though, but I think we're also just, like, we're just playing as a power depth. Oh god, oh god, oh jeez, oh jeez, we're in a lot of trouble. Shoot! That's really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it's really bad. Really bad. Really bad. What do you do if you're Dragoncraft again? Kill a guy? If it's sort of Dragoncraft, just kill a guy. Oh gosh. Oh. That's all our Evo points. Is it worth? We draw now. Let's get that draw. We need our options. Oh god, we can just draw a million cards on the following turn. Or do we draw a million cards now? Because this is the most... The enemy leader is Swordcraft. The enemy leader is Swordcraft. So if it's Swordcraft, destroy an enemy amulet. Okay, yeah, I think we draw now. Deep Sea Scout. Deep Sea Scout.
I will pierce the seas.
We boots 1. We get to Vanguard.
Come and get it, losers.
We boots the other one. I guess we Lieutenant's Report. Oh gosh, come on. Trade 1 in.
Dream all you want. Can I get some praise here?
Oh, Evolve. Hit.
It all ends here.
Then we just play Pumpkin, and then we just... I guess we just mill?
Better keep your eyes on
Yeah,
me.
we
You're
don't have
not
enough.
getting away.
Then we just mill.
That's my dream.
We've played... Oh, we only played 6. Shoot. I needed to play 1 more. We really needed to get play 7. Because, like, right now we're thinking about just burning them over the top. Which is going to be very hard because we're quickly approaching the I just need to deal you 20 damage in 1 turn stage of the game.
Some praise here.
So there's 1 more turn we're looking at of they will do their big setup of going Luminor, discard like double or triple Noir and Blanc. Unless they discard Noir and Blanc now. Okay, so discard Noir and Blanc now. Shoot. I used my evolution point on Brave Vanguard. Oh god. Not being able to evolve Stormrack first mate is really bad.
Pain and
Oh
terror.
gosh, I think I messed up this one. Yeah, we just quit.
I should have foreseen this.
Gosh darn it. Ugh. This is fine. We go with fine. It's fine. Fine. Oh, man. Jeez, we have to just win 1 game. We will just... You know, we'll just call that it for today. It's not like, no. We should do that. We should finish that out. Shoot. What's the deck that wins the most? Oh man. It's always at moments like these where it's like, man, I wish there was a deck with a 100% win rate, and then it's just like, oh, but if I ever don't do that deck, it just sucks. Womp womp.
Time to get started.
Not that, not that. Do we keep room service because it helps us get hand whiz? Possibly. Come on! Ugh. Oh, they're also heal it in. Gosh darn it.
Did someone call for a genius?
Discard. Discard.
Today
We're just setting up Shemyaza. We just want gas for days. Whoop.
abandon all race time to slash desire.
They did not have Perpetual Despair on 3, so that's good.
Judgment awaits the Nebbia. Fear not the three wonders. All hardships can be overcome.
Okay. Let's contract.
This is what you wished for.
Let's. Oh my gosh. Discard. Pop.
Of course.
Showdown for you and you.
Today is your lucky day, my friend.
Scorpion. Gift. And then trade.
I'm just too hasty.
Discard. Oh boy.
I'm dealing out some serious justice.
Okay, random countdown army of cocktail. Oh. Okay. Not, okay. Oh god. They're looking oh god. Fascinating. It means that they're gonna be turned off of their, what's their combo of playing Perpetual Despair and making 1,000,000 copies of it? Because their deck is gonna be full of these for 3 turns. Thank you, Seductress Vampire! Thank you for finally getting drawn and getting out of my hand. Although, did not realize that was how that worked. That's Eternal.
This is
We need to
what you
discard a
wished
1,000,000
for.
copies of.
At your
Where
service.
are all my Parselises? Discard Shemyaza, discard Gift.
A delicious trickle of
I need more copies of Parselise. What? So the reason that I'm trying to turbo draw for copies of Parselise, if it's not clear, is that I really need to get more copies of them into the deck. Because the more copies of Parselise that are in the deck, the more that I draw, so the more that I discard. So I basically always eternally have, so I'll basically always eternally have Parselise coming out of the deck. And that's also how we don't just deck ourselves out.
No time to rest.
See ya.
They have 1 Perpetual Despair.
You just won't stay still, will you?
A pleasure
Okay.
doing business.
I'm feeling like I'm in an okay spot. As long as we're able to absolutely fill the deck with Parselise.
Deal with it
As long as we can do that, we're in a fine spot. Alright, so we can do this.
Feel my fury.
Get a Dark General.
Rage empowers
We
me.
evolve Dark General to push an extra 6
Check
face.
this out. World is not Howard.
Push an extra 6 face. And then we can Waltz. Then we just Waltz this Waltz, right? Get this Waltz. Discarding 2 more Paraselises in order to put 4 back into the deck. See? And now it's like, okay, now I'll just make sure that I never deck out. And then eventually we just start playing them from hand, and we're like, okay, we're going to be slowly just in...
No time to rest.
Shine on.
Okay. So they did end up getting their combo, which is frustrating. But it wasn't full combo. Really? We still are not drawing our copies of Paraselice, hey? Fine. You might just be dead anyways. Skull plus Demonic Assault is lethal, yep.
Did someone call for a genius? Feel my fury.
Let's go! Let's flip and go! Heck yeah. So that is our Shadowverse quest for the day, which, again, it's like, it's not everything, because, just, again, timing was awkward. Ooh, but we're almost about to get to level 30 in the Battle Pass, so you know what that means. Level 30 on the Battle Pass means that we get to get ourselves this nice copy of Augite Worm. So, that is exciting. Everybody hold tight as I get Marvel Snap pulled up, so we can get our daily Marvel Snap going, so don't go anywhere. Alright, switch over the audio capture to a Snap. Switch over the game capture to Snap. We are going to be looking at drawing cards, winning matches with a Snap, play 3 drops. Ooh, play 3 drops, win a location with 20 or more power, play 200 power worth of cards. So, the main thing about it is that we have this quest and this quest, which is like, it really is Dracula Dump. I have some fun Silver Surfer lists. I think it's this one. I think this one's the one that I like. Yeah, where we lock out locations with Storm plus Absorbing Man, or like Storm plus Juggernaut, or we go Absorbing Man plus Spider-Man. But this really is like a Spider-Man into Absorbing Man kind of thing. The whole idea is that you're able to get, you go turn 2, you play like one of these. Turn 3, you play a 3-drop. Turn 4, you either play Wong or a 3-drop. Turn 5, you either go Sarah or 3-drop plus one of these 2 drops. So that on turn 6, you basically are always able to go Silver Surfer plus Absorbing Man, or Surfer plus Wong, or you go into like 3-drop plus Surfer. So you're almost always able to make a good, powerful last turn. You got a couple for it, because that's where the Zabu just kind of comes in, or the Psylocke pump comes in. So again, it's really, Zabu really is right here just being used as a functional second copy of Psylocke, but with a bit more power. And let's do that until we play enough 3-cost cards. Then we'll probably switch back over to Dracula Dump, because it's just how that works sometimes. And then let me swap over the game to Marvel Snap. Done. How do you play a card here? Add a Sentinel to your hand. Gosh darn, we don't want Sentinels. Fascinating. Superflow lets us play a lot more 3-drops. We have to be aware of that, though. So, oh, shoot. What if we want to, like... I think we brood here. Oh, God. No. 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 Gosh darn it. Do we have priority? Okay, we do have priority. What's the probability that we have to Juggernaut here? So this is turn 3. So if we go Spider-Man, Absorbing Man. So if we go Spider-Man, Absorbing Man, that's not enough. Our only hope is to try a Juggernaut. And then we have 4 mana on turn 4, which is fine. Okay, they're just a big card deck then. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. That makes this turn incredibly awkward though. We probably just Ironheart, right? Ironheart here, get a 3-drop here, and then send some buffs across the board. I'm just so worried about them being Galactus. But given that they played a Devil Dino over here, they're probably not Galactus. Okay, now they also played a Jubilee here. So they're just a big cheaty card deck. Oh, that feels bad because it means that we literally don't have anything going on over here. But honestly, that's probably fine. Because then that means we just go Surfer plus Absorbing Man and then just win these 2 locations. So do we Sarah here or Sarah here is the question. I think we Sarah here. Because then we can Surfer Absorbing Man here and get 3 buffs here, 3 buffs here, and we snap here. Unless they have Cosmo, in which case we die. I'm surprised they. Oh yeah, I guess they did float 1 mana, just one itty bitty mana, and then we go Surfer, Absorbing Man, and I guess we play a Sentinel. So we definitely win over here. The question is, do we win in the middle over here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Hey! That's what we call winning the game. And there we go. There we go. That's how you win the game of Marvel Mons. Marvel Mons. That's fun. And that's 3 3-cost cards. We need to play. Oh, you need to play 2 more 3 costs. And then just play a bunch of power. Yay! Literally just play the game mostly. And we just do that. This turn, all cards... You know what? It literally says that, so we literally do it. Wow, you know how it'd be when when you are like suddenly emails. All right. Do we Zabu? We already have Sarah, so we could just soak energy into Sunspot. What would we be thinking about? We would be thinking about an Ironheart buff for the sake of an Ironheart buff. I guess we also Zabu here means that we can more easily storm this location. And then storming the Sunspot location is like a little bit of a freebie because they're like, oh dang, they can scale there. Oh shoot. Colossus means we're probably looking at a Spectrum. Storming here could be very good. Yeah, we're just gonna say storming here can be very good and just leave it at that. Yes, especially what? You're a move deck with Colossus? What? We're going to assume that they don't have anything here. We could just Ironheart. So that this ends up going to 8, so they have to be 8. And then we also get an extra 2 power here. We can Spider-Man here on turn 5, and we can just try to shoot. That's awkward. I mean, we still win flooding because they have no card. They need to play a card here in order to move a card here. Do we just Spider-Man here? Yeah, then we just Spider-Man here and hope Sunspot Soaking wins us the game. Let's snap again. Let's snap again. Okay, they ended up playing a Lizard there, so it really didn't matter. I just don't see how they possibly win the game. We only need to soak 3 energy here. So they play a Spectrum here. They get to buff Colossus and Lizard. But then Spectrum... Okay, so they play a Spectrum and we do nothing, we lose. So we play a Brood here. That fills 6 power in here. Spectrum here buffs these 2. Ooh, shoot. If they dock or Doom, they win here. We win here by 1, and then we win here by 3. Yeah. So we just play a Brood and we win the game. Oh, it buffed up already. The classic Scorpion on the last turn of the game. Yeah. GG's. GG's. Alright, classic. Played around basically everything. Love to see that. So now we need to draw cards, win a location with 20 or more power, and play 200 powers worth of cards. And the best way to do that is Dracula Dump. I know I've been playing this exact same deck on stream for like the past every single time we've done Marvel Snap. It's just the best deck at doing your dailies. It just really is. It hits on everything that you need it to. So we don't have anything to cheat this location. We could just... Yeah, we just Lizard here. Huh, they're literally just out here chilling. Transform into one of these. Shoot. If it transforms into Bar with no name, we cry. Well, now they cry. Oh, they're also a bot. Okay. We actually get to play. Shoot. Squirrel Girl. Oh, shoot, there's a Squirrel Girl. So we Dracula here. So we can Squirrel Girl into our Cosmo lane to make sure we don't drop anything into Bar with no name. And again, because Bar with no name is on the field, this is primarily a, we just have to rock and roll the day. What are we looking at them possibly doing? We're looking at them possibly... I want to play Khazar now. So let's Khazar plus Iceman. What happens if they Professor X here? They go to 6-9? So they beat us by a hair? Shoot. I think it's Khazar plus 0, right? Because then they can't Professor X here and they can't Professor X here. They can't Gamora here, but they can Gamora here. Yeah, it feels awkward that we're getting like literally negative value out of Iceman, but that's just how it works sometimes. Oh, they're just visioning out. Oh, I probably should have snapped on them in return. Ah, man, no, this would be perfect. Maybe it is still perfect, right? Because we really need to drop a bunch of stats and we just take the chance on Dracula. Yeah, whatever. Because again, it's like if we win this location by a bunch, and they win this location by not as much as a bunch, then tie here, and it's whoever wins more by more. Of course, if they have a win by 16, they win by not 16. There we go. Victory! And we won a location with 20 or more power. Bada bing, bada boom. Draw cards. Oh, we got our play ongoing cards quest happening. Oh, this is just upgrade cards. I mean, we'll upgrade cards eventually when we can get the digital currency to do so. Play 200 power with the cards, win a location with 20 or more power. So we just have to do that a couple times. And we got a couple minutes to get that all wrapped up as well. Let's go for... Ooh, look at Quantum Tunnel Squirrel Girl. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's cheat out something. Let's cheat out something really cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. When a card moves here, destroy it. No! Actually, maybe you're a move deck, in which case then we snap on you, but I'm also just going to armor. I'm pretty sure we snap next turn. Shoot! That just means we play Dracula there. So we can Sunspot. Sunspot plus Iceman! Whoop-de-doo! Shoot. We run into a bit of a problem off of the Quantum Tunnel if Iceman goes into like 0. Like that would be a problem. 0 and Destroyer are the main problems. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4 hits and 2 misses. So you just gotta roll the dice in Quantum Tunnel. You just gotta roll them moans. It's good that we have a Sunspot here for scaling. Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't feel so confident anymore. Cause alright, the best thing we can do is top deck Destroyer right now. Shoot! I didn't know you were a junk deck. Oh god. So let's say we flip into Destroyer. That means we probably win Quantum Tunnel. Oh, this is only turn 5? Well, nah, we just soak. Oh dang, I got my turns all off. Well, that was messing up your turns is not something you want to do. Okay, that is good for us. That is very, very good for us. Okay, so we top deck Destroyer. So that means that we can freely just toss a... Oh. We could actually just play Infinite. Well, that's so funny. We take the 2 cubes because they 100% retreat here. They're behind in this location by 17. We're playing a literal actual Infinite over here. Yeah. GG's. G to the G's. Wild. And that's winning a location with 20 more power, and we actually played a lot of power that game. Stats-wise, anyways. Whoop. Play 50 more power and win 1 more location with 20 or more power. Let's do it. Let's flip and do this thing. We just go 0 Lizard. Yeah, that sounds good. We probably play both of our small guys over here because this is where there might Polaris, because I know Polaris is very popular. Oh god. No. Okay, now we have to separate them because... God. Oh god. We do have priority, so maybe we just mess them up with the armor plus an Iceman. What? What? Man, I should have played around. You know what they love to say? Always should have played around it. We can Cosmo here. Actually, where do we think we're playing Destroyer is the question. Like, this is 100% like, where are we playing Destroyer? I think we play Destroyer here. And then we just need to stack stuff up in here. Oh gosh. We Destroyer here. Shoot! God! Gosh! Darn it! Yeah, we just retreat now. Gosh, I hate that. Because they just had they probably just had She-Hulk plus something, and I had literally nothing. We need to play 24 more power worth of cards. Muir Island, so we always Iceman there. And then I think we're going to armor the island location so they can't pop it with any sort of destruction. So we're set to win this one. Love to see the Cerebro. Nidavellir, we probably don't win. So that means we're looking to win this location. We're looking to win Muir and this location. Cards here, -1 power. Actually, that's really good to try to win with Destroyer. Yeah, I'm gonna snap here. The scaling power here is just so good. Lady Sif, discard Death. Not discard Agatha, so they're not an Agatha deck. Ooh, we have 0 plus Red Skull. That means we could actually try to win with Dracula. A lane with Dracula. Dracula, we probably play like here, maybe here. I just don't know what our next turn looks like too well. Yeah, this is 100% Agatha. No, not Agatha. Hela. 100% Hela. Well, let's go with Sunspot plus 0. Pass plus Soak. So we play Red Skull and Dracula discards either Destroyer or Infinite, or we play Destroyer then Dracula discards either Red Skull or Infinite. So it really is the same either which way. I kind of want to just stack a lane because again, because they're just their stats are going to just go out randomly. It's like I just want to concentrate my power so that we don't get too wrecked on the random assortment of power. Oh man. You get Death here, you get Blade here. And then Starman discard Magneto. And that's just the end of the game. Look at that power! But also, everybody, that is going to be it for quests for today. So thank you guys so much for following along. Thank you guys so much for tagging on in. Weekend was just super busy, so missed out on some of the free credits from quests, but you know, that just happens when you have a lot of things happening. I think we're in the department of waiting to open up more, any more reserves, because there should be the downshift happening tomorrow, I believe. Which, when the downshift happens, I'm gonna be so excited for the downshift to happen, because I need to see if Black Panther I can buy for 1,000 credits. That's basically the only thing I want to see. If I keep Black Panther pinned in my shop as a Series 4 card and he drops to Series 3, do I get to buy him for 1,000 credits? That is like the one thing I want to know. And that'll heavily incentivize my decisions for various things. Let's upgrade our Spider-Woman, I guess. Let's just do it. Let's just look at it. Look at that animated frame. Get the 550 credits. Got 10 more boosters. 10 Moon Knight boosters should be. It's only one collection level. Gosh darn it. I should play a MODOK deck so I can upgrade MODOK. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. As always, I'll catch you guys on for the next time we have daily quests. And I wish you guys the best in absolutely conquering your day or good night or however it is. And I wish you guys all absolutely wonderful and absolutely well.